What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is John Green, for those of you who don't know. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. So today I want to talk about boycotting DoorDash on July 31st. I'm going to start first by reading the Reddit post to you and showing you a screenshot that I'll enter now. DoorDash boycott on July 31st, all day. This is our strategy. We know some of us rely on this income or are trying to make ends meet. Number one, start registering for Uber Eats and prepare to use it on July 31st instead of DoorDash. We are the core of their business plan. No Dasher equals no deliveries equals massive loss for DoorDash. The only way for them to hear our revendications is when we burn their pockets. This is not any kind of support to Uber Eats. We can fight one giant at a time. We can fight and not hurt our own pockets. Our demands: number one, higher base pay, minimum of $4.50. DoorDash has increased their delivery fees but lowered our base pays. What a shame. Number two, we are independent contractors. It means we are a business. We can't rely on random tips to cover business expenses. Tips must be a plus. Number three, tips and full payout transparency before accepting orders. As we are not DoorDash employees, they can't force us to take their losses for them, and their customer can't cover fully the cost of delivery. We are not charity. Copy this text, spread it on every platform you can: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Talk to other Dashers you meet while working. So basically, I think that this post was made kind of as a joke by a Reddit user because it was not very well written. I don't think a lot of effort went into writing this, but I could be wrong. And I'm not trying to bash what the person or persons behind this post is actually trying to do. They are actually trying to make a point to DoorDash and try to improve for drivers. So I do agree that the base pay should not have been lowered. Were we happy with our $3 base pay? Some of us were, some of us weren't. Me personally, I was okay with it because it was what I was used to when I first got onto DoorDash. The way I look at it is when they took that 50 cents from me in my market, I looked at it basically like a breach of contract. When you start a job for an employer, they usually give you your benefits package. They lay it out to you. They say, this is what our benefits package is. This is what we're going to offer you to work for us, plus whatever pay. You know, benefits package are incentives to work, like, you know, healthcare, retirement, 401k, that kind of stuff. Like, you know, holiday pay, you get X amount of days off a year. Basically, I feel like DoorDash is breaching that contract with us because they have taken our base pay and lowered it. Basically, they're taking 50 cents from us an order. So, you know, if you do 10 to 20 orders a day, that is $5 to $10 that you're losing a day. So it might not seem like that much, but it does add up through the year. The next point, we are independent contractors through DoorDash, and we do rely heavily on tips. So transparency for the entire payout before you take the order is very important to us because one, DoorDash is not paying for our fuel or gas. Two, our wear and tear on our cars is something that we're going to have to worry about and cover later down the road if your car breaks down or you need new tires or an oil change. DoorDash does not give us money or anything for that. DoorDash will work with companies that might give us a discount on an oil change or something like that, but still, they don't have to worry about that car depreciation. It's very important for me as a Dasher to understand how much money I'm going to make on the total order before I take the order because of things like that. If I get an order that is going to pay me out $5.50 that's going 6 miles, I would not take that. Now, DoorDash hides tips. So if DoorDash hides tips on that $5.50 order going 6 miles and it's actually an $8 order and they've hidden $2.50 of my tip, then I would have, that's an order that I would have taken. DoorDash has come out and said that they are going to give us more money for longer distances. I personally feel like that is a lie. I have taken a 10-mile order and an 11-mile order and only received $3 and $3.50 respectively for those orders taken. I got 50 cents more than base pay and then $1 more than base pay on both of those orders. Was it worth it for me to do that? It was not. So I ask you as a dashing community, will you be participating in the July 31st DoorDash boycott? Personally, I will be participating because I feel DoorDash owes us our 50 cents back. They need to raise the base pay back to $3 per order and provide tip transparency for our orders so we know exactly how much we're going to make before we take the order. Do I think that this boycott on July 31st of DoorDash will work? Personally, I do not feel like it will work, but I do hope that it will send a message to DoorDash and they will actually start to understand where we as Dashers are coming from. I am not naive enough to think that all Dashers will participate in this and all customers that order DoorDash on a daily basis will participate in this. Do I think some will? I do. Hopefully we can get a 30% participation rate. Do I think that's doable? I do. Do I hope it's doable? Yes. I hope it's 100%, but I am being realistic as I am a realist. So as you watched this video, I do hope that I brought a little bit of clarity to you into understanding what actually is happening for this boycott on July 31st. I hope that you learned a little bit, and also I hope that I provided you with a few examples that you can take from this. I appreciate everybody watching this video. Thank you so much. Always wear your seatbelts, stay safe on the road, and I will see y'all in the next video.